Today we're facing top of the table. Players on our team are 4 outfield players on their team. There shouldn't be one free man for them. It's literally man for man.
We let each other down in today's game. That's what it was.
I'm not trying to hear that still. I'm not even trying to hear that. That makes me feel worse. This is Noble Games FC. Welcome back to another video. We're here, episode 11 and that.
Yeah, boy.
Feels like you've been doing it forever, but yeah, only episode 11.
Today is the day, fam. Big game. You know what I'm saying? First v second. We're waiting for this since the last game against them at Peru. You know, we know where we went wrong. We're trying to make do the right things today. I know it's going to be tough, but we're confident. Weather's good, so we're hoping for a much better performance than last week. On this channel, I haven't even had my hair done once. Yeah, like I'm deep. When we first jumped on the channel, fam, hair was looking rough. Then we took it out, fam. But now, yeah, this is what I'm about. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, I'm not a bummy guy. Right, we ain't sponsored, so I'm covering it up. Yeah, but this shit is like fucking juice. But this shit is lit, fam. You ain't getting no free sponsorship from me, fam. Shout me, though. Shout me, though. You know who you are. You know who you are.
I come from working. This is commitment, boy.
You have to respect it. Straight from work.
Straight from work.
There's a hustle.
Obviously, I'm normally doing check of the day, but I'm handing over to my boy today. What you got for us, man? What you got for us?
Today I've got Key Glock, Son of a Gun.
Let the band play.
Alright, cool. You know what's at stake here. Let's everyone do their thing, innit? 100%. There's no point giving 80, 90, 100. It's either 100 or go home. Literally. So, yeah. Starting lineup is going to be obviously Josh and goal, David at the back. Lewis on the left, Alpha up top, and then Kenny on the right. Over to you.
Safe, and obviously we play everyone twice. Let's let them know that what we're about. And obviously I feel like the last time we played them, we were new in the league. We've had time now to get our feet down. Now we just got to go and show them what we're going in it, literally. And the sun's in their eyes, so use that to their advantage. And yeah, man.
All I'm gonna say is, these lot are gonna be fucking fast on your ass, bro. You gotta start early and start fast. You can't be sleeping. So punch the ball in and make sure it sticks. Yeah? Do your job.
Be clinical with
and
finishing as well.
Bear in mind, they haven't got their striker. So all they're gonna be getting is scrappy goals. The only one that's really gonna be shooting is Ian, the one that runs a lot. So really and truly, we should back the goals, isn't it? And if you 1v1, take your time with the keeper because he loves to dive early, and he just literally dives to spread himself. So go low and keep it calm, innit? Keep composure. You can fake shot, you can send him. He dives early all the time. Just calm it down.
Lovely. Go ahead and say it.
Jeez, let's go.
Well, people, and we're back again with another episode of Mondayz Madness. We're head top episode 11, and it's a big one. Your Nbgs are taking on Sceg forces, first versus second, and hopefully the Nbgs can get the dub for us today. Lineups: we've got Josh in goal, Kenny, Alpha, Davido, and Mason. Hopefully the boys can get the dub for us today. Alpha, of course, was playing with the other team you saw a couple of weeks ago, but he decided to come over to the winning side this week, and hopefully can help us get the dub. Sceg forces are top of the league this season, and they've been dominating the league for as long as they've been in it, around 10 seasons now. Haven't lost a game for the last few, so it's going to be a really hard one for the Nbgs to try and pull out the bag. We know we've got the qualities to do just that. The Nbgs certainly remember the last game we played against Sceg forces, a 10-4 defeat early in last season. We didn't start the game too badly, but I think their experience and know-how showed through in that second half, and he managed to pull away and get the dub for themselves and eventually go and get the title. But this time the Nbgs are back, got a full season of experience under our belts now, so we know what it takes to win these kind of games. It's been a cagey start from both teams so far, nobody trying to give away nothing stupid early in the game, but here we see a bit of a mishap from the Nbgs, and the Sceg forces frontman makes no mistake from close range, crashing it into the top corner. 1-0 to Sceg forces. You can see the 10 seasons of experience coming into play there as the Scotch Egg frontman uses his body to win a soft foul there from Davido. They take it quickly, but that shot is wayward over the top from the Scotch Egg frontman. And Josh with a nice save there to cut that one out. Davido with a bit of a scuffle here on the right hand side with the Scotch Eggs man. He manages to come away with the ball and they reset. Kicked off the wall there by Kenny. Bit of a scuffle in the middle here again, and it comes to the Scotch Egg front man, and again makes no mistake from close range, slotting it into the bottom corner, 2-0 to the Scotch Egg forces. First set of subs for the Nbgs as Mondayz makes way for Sceg, just trying to inject some energy into the boys. The game has been scrappy so far, no clear-cut chances created as of yet by either side, but Scotch Egg forces still managed to find themselves 2-0 up despite that, for showing their experience and quality in situations like these. First chance for anybody to really drive with the ball, and the Scotch Egg man lets off a fierce shot, but forces a good save from Josh at the bottom corner. Nbg starting a bit slowly this meet, obviously down 2-0, like we said earlier, 2 those early Scotch Egg goals. Sceg's come on looking to inject some life into the boys, and he has his first chance there with a good shot, but a fine save by the goalkeeper. Scotch Egg frontman lays it off here for a shot from range, it's a good one, and it forces a nice save from Josh to tip it over the top. He's had a good start, keeping the Nbgs in the game right now. We haven't seen the likes of Kenny and Alpha, our ball players, on the ball as of yet. Kenny with his first chance there forces a good save from the goalkeeper. Feel like the Nbgs just need to get their foot on the ball, keep it, take the sting out of the game, try and work their way back into this one. Kenny gets the ball here but decides to take a deep shot from range. It's a deflection and nearly a chance for Scotch Egg to add to their lead, but that's a good recovery by Sceg. Scots managed to win possession back here, trying to play through the thirds now. Nice turn by their front man, but that's good work by Kenny to win the ball back. Davido finds Alpha here on his left hand side, shifts and shoots and finishes into the bottom corner. First goal for the Nbgs, and it's a big one, gets us back into this game, 2-1. Second set of subs for the Nbgs now as Leo comes in for Kenny. Scotch Eggs, like most teams, aren't averse to shooting from range, and we see another one there, forcing a good save from Josh. Quick distribution from Josh there, finds Alpha, spreads it over to Davido here on the right hand side, back to him. He tries to take on his man and let off a shot from range as well, but that's a good block. Nbgs managed to keep the ball. Alpha finds Sceg in some space in the middle here, he drives forward, commits the defender to him, which leaves Davido free here for the shot. It's a good save by the Scotch Eggs keeper. Scotch's main tactic is to get the ball up to their big man and let him work from there. He spins Sceg, another shot, forces a good save from Josh. He gets it back, and this is good forward play from him, just holding off Sceg and managing to buy the foul from the referee. The free kick's taken quickly here by the Scotch Egg forces. They find the man in space and he has a shot, but that one's a bit wayward. Alpha has the ball here now, looking for some options ahead of him. Plays it across to Sceg here on the right hand side. He finds Leo further down the line, takes on his man, has a shot, and forces a good save at the near post from the keeper. Back to Sceg here, cuts inside. And that clearly is a foul on the Nbg's free kick. Leo tries to catch the keeper out with a quick free kick there, but that one's way over the top. The Scotch Eggs tried to play off on the back here, but this is good pressure by the Nbg's, forcing them all the way back to their goalkeeper yet again. A nice distribution by the goalkeeper there. And this one gets kicked off the wall by the Scotch Eggs man to find his front man. And he has a shot, but that one goes wide. It comes all the way back to Josh. Finds Davido here on his right hand side, looking to take on his man. Drives forward, uses it. This is good recovery from him, manages to win the ball back. That quick turn that he loves to bang. Driving forward now as Davido has a shot. Maybe should have used the option on the right hand side. Snapshot here for the Scotch Egg forces. Forces a good save from Josh. Alpha gets the ball and tries to reset for the Nbgs. He drives forward looking for his options. Plays to Sceg here on the right hand side. He gets past his man. Looks for his options in the middle. Tries to find Davido, but his pass is a bit overhit. Sets it back to Alpha here. Time and space on the ball. Passes it into Leo and he has a shot, but that's blocked. Scotch Eggs win the ball back here deep in their own half. Doesn't look like there's much danger. But one pass off the wall and a shot from range. Just might want that one back at his near post. It's a goal for the Scotch Egg forces. Nbgs need to be careful not to let the game run away for them in this first half. They'll have to make sure that with a quick goal straight from the kickoff, right into the bottom corner, nothing the keeper could do. 3-2. Nbg's giving some confidence by that goal here. Nice interplay between Kenny and Alpha. Finds Mason on his right hand side. Tries to activate the twinkle toes and get past his man, but that's good defending. Bit of a gift here from the Scotch Egg forces though. Finding Kenny on the edge of the area, and he makes no mistake. 3-3 back in the game. Nbgs in the ascendancy here now, trying to take the lead in this game for the first time. Sceg with some nice feet here on the edge of the area, and that shot gets deflected and nearly flies into the top corner. Well, good save by the Scotch Egg Forces goalkeeper. Try and play it off the wall to their front man, but that's a good interception by Alpha. He has a shot, and another good save by the keeper. Nearly a chance out of nothing here as the ball's bouncing around near the edge of their box, but Mason can't find the finishing touch. Picks the ball up here on the edge of their area, tries to play it back, but it's cut out. Nbgs regain possession. Kenny here finds Mason on his left hand side. He drives and has a shot with his weaker left foot, but it goes wide. Ball comes out here to the Scotch Egg man, but he's surrounded by 3 Nbgs. Good pressure from them trying to win the ball back. Alpha does that, picks up the ball here, and he managed to get past his man. Looks like he's fouled there, but nothing to do, says the ref. It goes all the way back to their goalkeeper. Nbgs playing with a lot more energy than at the beginning of the first half. Scotch Egg man tries to play the ball across his own box there, but that's good pressure by Kenny. Mason picks it up here. This time he activates a twinkle ball that successfully gets past his man, tries to have a shot, but it's blocked by the Scotch Eggs defender. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's all still to play for in the second half.
You lot say what you say, because you lot on the pitch, and let me know what you lot think first.
One level, like, Alpha's got it, Cedric's holding up, they're holding the ball well, but there's nothing after that. We're relying on like 1v1 battles. You can see that they're not great individually, but they're moving for each other every single time. They know their limits. Maybe we're better players, we don't know our limits.
The big guy, all he wants to do is hold it up and get a foul. He's not going to try and turn you. So, hey, if he wants to hold it up, all he's going to do is set it back. So there's no need to go through the back of him. Just hold him up, and if he turns, then you engage, innit? But I promise you, just wants to hold it up and get a foul or set it back to him.
Even if you drop off a couple yards,
Literally.
to see which way he's going to turn.
All he's trying to do is hold it up and then get you to back into him and go down. That's it.
They're never going to be able to do anything from the side. So force on that way, keep him up.
One thing I'm seeing is that we have a lot of ball players on the pitch. There always has to be at least one person to stretch them, because we're all like, we can literally put a blanket over all of us in it. And another thing is we got to be quicker in that transition from attack to defense. This is goals. As soon as it hits that ball, it could end up on that side straight away. Just work. Everyone work hard. That's what I'm gonna say. That's literally it.
Think about it that way.
Yeah.
Fucks, come off.
Shots on sight, please.
Yeah.
Shots on sight. We need to be back. Literally. If it's on set. But hey, when someone's peeling off someone, punch it. Yeah, don't do no little, because they will come in and clamp. So don't shag no one by doing a shit pass. Punch it. If they have a shit touch, it's on them. Literally. Because we ain't got time to be doing it.
Alright, let's go.
Nbgs dropped some points earlier in this campaign against WRCFC with that late goal to give them the draw. We know it's going to be extra important now to pick up these 3 points against Scotch Egg Forces, as they don't lose many games. So to win the title, which is our aim, the boys are going to have to be nearly perfect from here on out. Nbg starting this second half lively. Alpha has the ball here, plays it into Mason. He cuts inside and has a shot. Takes a wicked deflection, and the old man has got some car insurance. This is good work by the Nbgs, moving the ball across the front line. They find Mason in some space here. This shot saved by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I know I've caught all of you lot off guard. Quick changeover. I have no time to even explain anything, but yeah, that's a quick shot from Leo, and that's straight off the bar. Yeah, quick changeover. Tardy over here. As you know, I have a couple errors to run, so now I'm taking over from here. Scotch Eggs laying it on thick onto the Nbgs, not giving them any sort of rest. We don't clear our lines. That's a save from Josh, but you can't do anything about that one, as Scotch Eggs put themselves ahead 4-3. The Nbgs started the half off strong, but it looks like Scotch Eggs are taking the edge of this one now. But that's a good play from Mace, getting his body in front and finding Josh. Josh wasted no time, rolls it over to Kenny, and Kenny's now looking for an outlet. And this is an opportunity for the Nbgs to just get their foot on the ball now, just pass it about as Mason finds Kenny, and then Kenny over to Alpha. Alpha has the option there of Neo on the left, but he then finds Mason. Mason then takes on this man, but nothing comes off it, so he goes back to Kenny. Kenny bursting through, takes a shot, and that's a good save from the Scotch Eggs keeper. Substitution now, so you need a change in this game. Alpha and Mace come off, Cedric and David on. Cedric wasted no time as he takes a fair shot towards goal, and that's a great save from the Scotch Eggs keeper. Again, a strong right hand in there.
Cedric with more play on the left as he cuts in as he normally does, and that's another save from the Scotch Eggs keeper. I can't lie, this guy, last time we faced him was a bit of a problem, and he's posing that again. Just demand every single chance that we get. Just like I said, this Scotch Eggs keeper is insane. As Kenny takes a shot and forces a save from him, just get a quick replay of that. Kenny on his left foot, which is his weaker foot, and a good finger over. Scotch Eggs with some more play over here as they take a shot on the swivel, but Josh is equal to that one. Now it's time for the Nbgs to advance forward. As Cedric takes a shot, and as you can see, there's not really much coming from this game, just a couple shots from range. And as you can see, the Scotch Eggs player comes forward there, and Josh with a vital save to keep us in it. Just a 1-goal deficit so far. Can't lie, the past 2 games, Josh has been a revelation. That's more evidence of that great scout work from the Nbgs. Leo takes possession of the ball as he barges the play out the way, showing that good strength, passes the ball across, and that one could have been awkward for the keeper. Substitution as Leo comes off and Alpha replaces him. Quick dish draw from Josh over to Kenny as Kenny advances with the ball and threads the ball through to Alpha. Alpha back to Sceg as he tries to create something out of nothing, but it's cut out by the Scotch Eggs player. Alpha now with some patient play, just creeping forward, showing some good feet, ball roll shot, and he hits the post. Unlucky. More play from Scotch Eggs as the player rolls David, using his body well to get in front and pokes the ball towards goal. But Josh is equal to that one. As you can see, the quick distribution from Josh over to Alpha, but he loses out straight from the Scotch Eggs defender. Creeping once again, takes onto his left and takes a shot, but the keeper is equal to it. Alpha still with the ball as he passes the ball over to Kenny. Kenny loses out. Cedric tries to find him again. And now Scotch is on the break as they take a shot, and Josh is equal to that. Play now as Cedric always trying to make something out of nothing, and he's fouled there. But the referee doesn't signal anything. I don't know what's going on there. Surely that has to be a foul. And the Nbgs clearly are unhappy about that one as they're trying to plead over to the ref. I've spoken recently about Josh's distro, but what about that distro from the Scotch Eggs keeper as he finds the front man, flicked onto the other player, and that's a foul committed by Kenny. The free kick is taken, but David's good positional play prevents the ball from getting over to the Scotch Eggs attacker. The ball falls back to David and shows some strength. Tries a back heel, and I can't lie, that one could have been punished, or Josh is equal to it. David back on the ball now. He makes a bad decision as he forces the ball over to Sceg. Sceg advancing forward, but that one surely now is a foul. As Zeno has already mentioned earlier in the vid, the Nbgs have already dropped points this season, and dropping points against the title contenders, be it Scotch Eggs, will be damaging to their title hopes. It's substitution time, and this is the last substitution, so you already know what that symbolizes. The last 5 minutes of the game as Cedric comes off and Mason replaces him. The Nbgs know what they need to do. David breaking his neck to get back, and he passes it over to Kenny. Kenny now in position trying to make something out of nothing. Step over, hits the ball across, and it's a penalty to the Nbgs. We're probably wondering what the penalty was given for, but as you can see, the Scotch Eggs defender receives the ball inside the area. That's a crazy spot from the ref. Alpha steps up and draws the scoring board. 4-4. You could dream. Of course, in this game of 5-a-side, you can't be getting too gassed, as Scotch Eggs are more than capable of regaining that lead. So all the Nbgs have to do is stay compact and make sure they don't concede. The Scotch Eggs try to find a player across. Intercepted by Alpha. Massive opportunity for Alpha to put the Nbgs 1 goal ahead of the Scotch Eggs. It's not taken. I don't know what happened. Maybe the ball got stuck under his feet, but we keep going. Shot there from Mason, and the Scotch Eggs keeper is equal to it. So many massive moments in these last 5 minutes, and look at that, a great save from Josh to keep us in it. Still 4-4, still all to play for, as Alpha tries to run through here. He's dispossessed. And it's a great battle, no foul there. Scotch Egg still on the ball though. More battling from Davido. Alpha comes away with the ball. Just getting a bit scrappy now. Kenny goes sharp into the fence, and that's a foul for the Nbgs. I can't lie, this game's been a spectacle. It's had it all. And what more do you expect from the two teams that are fighting for the title? Mason with some good feet, but he can't get through. Now looking for an option as he fires Davido. Davido tries to take it past his man, but he's fouled. And that's a free kick to the Nbgs. The free kick is taken quickly, but that shot from Kenny is not troubling the keeper. Good hustling from Kenny, but it wasn't good for the referee as the free kick is conceded. Can't be too long left in this game as the Scotch Egg player takes the free kick. Who else but Davido Gerard coming clutch for the Nbgs. That goal even bringing the boy Mace to his knees. Can't lie, the boys have done their thing. Just extra work. Just waiting for that final whistle now. And there it goes. Commentary back over to Zeno where he can take you through the other scores. Let's take a look at some of the rest of the results from around the league. Cruyff with a 19-6 win over Clutch Potatoes. Bank of Allen with a big 17-3 win over Arsenal Quenga. Unfit FC losing 11-8 WOCFC. And the game of the night, your Nbgs with a 5-4 win over Scotch Egg Forces. Let's see what that means for the league table now. And your Nbgs have taken top spot from Scotch Egg Horses, a big win there. Top of the table now with 13 points. Arsenal Quenga still rooted to the bottom of the table, and Scotch Egg Horses right behind in second position with 12 points. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and tune in next week when your Nbgs take on Unfit FC.
What did I say? Nbgs to the fucking world.
You have to battle for that. I told you. You thought
Bro, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Record it,
bro.
Come on, man.
good work. Battle fan. Hey, bro. Excellent, bro. Thank you.
I don't know what you was on, but
Man the match.
100%. Everyone worked hard though. Everyone.
I'm keeping the phone. You can have the keys back. What's the other way around?
There was a disguise. I knew he was going towards you. That's why he shut the phone looking at the bro,
I don't know, bro. Let's get him, man. I'm getting dizzy.
It feels good, fam.
Top of the league now. You had a mission, you come to. Stay there.
Literally, fam.
Stay there.
Aye, such a big improvement from last week. Me, I'm knackered after that game, fam. You had to put it in, but literally, that's what you got to do if you're going to beat the big teams out here, fam. And we've done that. You know, they ain't used to losing, fam, so I know they're going to go home with a bitter taste in their mouth. Me, I'm going home with something sweet.
I boiled. I knew he was going to dive early. I boiled him, and I literally was fucking hell. My legs went, bro. My legs went.
I know Mason's tired. I swear, I know Mason's tired.
You can bleep this out what I'm about to say, but keep it at the same time, yeah. No more no more I'm switching it all for oxygen, fam. No more.
I think we would have still done well if they had their main guy. 100%. Because we cut all that. We were all defending, all attacking that week.
What was I saying before the game? The better competition, the better you are playing, you get delivered.
We stepped up to the
So you play even better when you have their main guy.
Ankle. Yeah, resistance, man.
The man number 2 tried to celebrate. What's going on? The man number 2 tried to They wasn't even happy. Like, they were just tired. Good work, man. Good work.
Fucking hell, fam.
Nice. Victory speech about.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, what can I say, fam? We knew what needed to be done and we done it, like.
Man like David.
Hey, that's
And David coming clutching.
I see Kenny there, so I use on his side.
I've got the man did not rate me today, you know. I swear I was making 5 man runs here.
I should have passed that a couple times, bro.
Man have not rated me today.
Yeah, I saw my name.
that's the standard, though. Fam, you just beating the best team in the league, bro. You got no excuse for the rest of the league now, fam.
A team that hasn't lost
Yeah,
in
literally.
a year and a half, 2 years.
Until you play them again, you got no excuse, bro. You should walk every other team in this league.
But fucking hell, bro. I say that keeper, yeah. If you're watching this one, you're insane.
Bro, I told you, the cheat code.
Yeah, bro.
It don't make sense, bro.
There's a shot that you had.
Well, I whipped it
This side,
left
you whipped it left foot. It had to go. And he just
I saved it, bro.
He just saved it, bro.
He's insane.
Fair play to him.
But yeah, man, then well done for today.
That's my keeper there.
I caught him lacking for that kick.
That's my keeper there.
I caught him lacking.
But at the end of the day, we all know that, fam. This is a team thing, innit? No individual thing. Everyone played.
Literally, everyone done it. Everyone played the part now. So from defensively, scoring, bro, like we're
I
even.
still haven't done the tally.
Because he's just been banging. But yeah, man. What a game. What a game, man. Yeah, literally. Take it out.
I had a bit just, bro. Nothing.
Subscribe.
Yeah, literally, man. What a game. I can't. Bro, we just beat the main guys here, fam. Just found out that obviously, so the last 10 seasons they've won 9 of them. So obviously we're looking to be another team that stops them from winning the league. But it was a good game today. You can see that they're a fit team, man. They don't stop running, and yeah, man, we just have to keep the same energy as them and up it a bit more. And, yeah, we've done that, man.
Yeah, the boys definitely done the business there. It wasn't easy, far from easy. Like there's a couple moments where it's nail biters, innit? Everyone played their part today. It's not one individual performance. Everyone done their bit in it. So credit to the boys. But I mean, yeah, you push on title push, you know what I'm saying? But
Literally, top of the league.
yeah,
Top of the league, man.
But as you always like to say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Good stuff, man. Nbgs to the world. I'm back.
I love